Alrighty, welcome back to another episode of The Outer Worlds.
Oh gosh, it's so pretty.
I'm gonna be honest, it's been a while. Don't really know what we're looking
If you're
to do.
hungry, there's meat turning on the spit outside. If you're bearing illness, find a place to lay your head down and I'll fetch you a poultice. Whatever your troubles with Edgewater, leave them at the gates and be welcomed here. Any questions, dear?
You must be Adelaide.
I have been called that, among other things. Green Thumb, grandmother, the strange old lady who keeps flowers. But yes, Adelaide will do just fine.
Excuse me, Miss McDevitt? Sorry, it's just... You got such pretty trees in here.
Why, thank you. You're Robert's girl, aren't you? I remember when you were but a sprout. Thomas speaks of you often. Are you staying long? You should try some of my tobaccorn tea. I brew it in an old spittoon, but it's been cleaned.
Tobacco tea, spittoon. Now that's like your greenhouse?
No, dear. The garden belongs to us all. Life is the gift of the universe, and the universe yields its bounty equally, absent of prejudice.
I'm surprised you managed to grow anything out here.
The soil around the Vale went sour years ago, but I found a way to sweeten it back up. The secret recipe is a little bit of elbow grease, a dash of love, and a heaping pile of special fertilizer.
Yeah, that's fair. Reed sent me to make peace with you.
Reed Thompson? You here on behalf of that cold-eyed reptile? Let's hear it. What's Reed's idea of peace, then?
Reed asked if you consider moving back to town. He's willing to make amends.
Make amends? Spare me. Only thing Reed knows how to make is a mess. Like everything else that comes out of Edgewater, that peace offering is canned. I and my own are living just fine out here by ourselves.
This is serious. I'm about to cut off your power.
You're doing this for Reed? Why?
I got my own reasons.
If you're going down to the plant, you should divert power away from Edgewater and toward our end of the grid. Think about it. You'd be liberating an entire town from a lifetime of service to that odious cannery. Seems the sort of thing a hero would do.
Seems the sort of thing a hero would do. Yeah, a hero to you, maybe.
A hero to the people who matter. To us. To the ones who come around. To the ones you save. Reed will never understand. He has been too long inebriated.
Alright, I'm done talking with you.
Shh.
Chicken to take that.
What do you think you're doing?
Nothing.
Just don't make any trouble for me, okay?
Okay, fine. Fine. Don't want to get in trouble now. What? Is there anything here that we can find? Personal files, path required. Bypass. First entry. May the eternal bliss my first endeavor. It's been 2 days since I walked away from the life at Edgewater Cannery. Fortuitously, the old biometrics lab had been botanical. The old botanical labs are still operational, mostly. The soil is sour. I'll do what I can, but it's gonna need some powerful fertilizer. Tired of having the taste of salt tuna lingering on my tongue, day in, day out. It wasn't something fresh, something that grows out of the earth. We found another worker from Edgewater, ex-worker now. The desertion rate must be climbing. I'm not only terribly surprised, Reed's style of management has always been tyrannical. I imagine an exodus is brewing. At any rate, the worker was in a sorry state. Fever, shallow breathing, delirious. Must have been plagued. I set him right with a diet of greens. He was better in a couple of weeks. Physically, spiritually, he's one of our flock now. Alright. She seems less evil in general. Everything is considered stealing here.
Okay, keep him quiet.
They don't seem as evil as the corporate overlord. That okay. Is there really just nothing else in here?
Oh, that's Thomas. He used to follow me around before he left the cannery. Something you need? In the bar? When I asked if you were a drinker?
Is that a worry?
Sorry. I know, it's none of my business.
I'm guessing you're not a drinker yourself?
Strong drink makes me sick. And it makes me real sad. I start thinking about things I oughtn't, and then... Well, never mind that. You got better things to think on. Sorry.
Don't apologize. If you want to talk, I'm happy to listen.
I'm sorry, I shouldn't have said anything.
Oh, Pravani. Alright. The power regulator. We're not gonna take that right away. Another workbench.
Oh, didn't see you there. I was just occupying myself with a little engineering. Whoa, Miss Parvati. Hey, you're, what, how are you? Hi, hello.
Are you, are things safe out here? How are you keeping?
Great, just great. I've been trying to keep stuff running, just like you. Only I'm not so... Wait, they didn't kick you out, did they?
Oh gosh, no, I'm just along with this fella here.
Are you from town? I mean, you don't exactly look like you're from town.
I'm just passing through.
Sorry, I just wasn't sure if you were from town or if you were one of us. Something's been chewing at me, you see. Fact is, I've been, well, lying. To everybody here. Camp thinks I'm a mechanical genius, but I couldn't fix a busted chair.
Never too late to start learning.
I'll take all the help I can get. I set my mind to learning the craft of the engineer, you see. I want to make something of myself. You ever heard of the Young Spacer's Guide to Mechanical Engineering? Comes in a set of 3. If I had my hands on one of those data pads, I could teach myself the ins and outs.
Those are good. My dad kept a copy with him when he was working in the cannery.
I know the old community center kept a copy. Should find another one back in town. If you could find me even one of those pads, I'd be greatly obliged.
That's your apparently it's your lucky day, because I guess I have one.
No kidding. Really? Well, which one?
Part 1.
Look at that! Building a computing machine out of Spectrum potatoes, a primer. I'm just glad it survived all these years. I appreciate you going through all that trouble. In fact, I put aside something special, on the off chance that somebody'd search out those data pads for me.
I'll let you know if I find any more.
Sure, I'd be glad to take them off your hands.
Okay, well, we're gonna go up on our merry way.
Keep your wits about you, friend.
So this is not openable. Let's see what's up in here. You know, it seemed like the right choice to just to divert everything over to here. But I don't know. So we need to increase our lock picking a considerable amount, apparently. I mean, I guess we'll sleep. In supernova difficulty, you can only rest in the bed on your ship. Yeah, that makes sense.
Thought I told you to move along.
So what's your problem?
Armed strangers wandering into my camp for one. Some of my camp wandering out for another.
Who been wandering out of your camp?
Got anything in you besides questions? No, I'm sorry. That was unworthy of me. Lady named Zoe went missing some nights ago. Just up and vanished without a trace. Now I'm pacing around wondering if marauders got to her.
Oh, keep an eye out.
It's not like Zoe to go wandering. Figured she might be out scavenging, but that ain't exactly her talent. Can't imagine where she's gone. Vale's a wide place. She could be anywhere.
Unless the Marauder got her, then her parts could be in lots of places. Yeah, we're not going to say that. Don't worry, I'll find her.
Appreciate it.
So that was an actual quest, right? Achieve. Oh, well. That's over there. Zoe. Volume 2. And then this is find Zoe. So we'll look in Zoe's house. But we also need to repair this. So what did we put on here? The sight and the weapon range. Alright, well, go take a look-see in Zoe's house. No more water from me, no more cannery, no more jumpsuits, glove, yes ma'am, yada yada. Just a bunch of journals. And a queen. Zoe. So she ran away to join bandits? That's a interesting decision. And she's not that far away. She's just down the road. Just a couple meters down the road. in what appears to be a town. You really couldn't figure it out where she went. Guessing you didn't even look. And there's Zoe. Are there even any bandits here? There's mines everywhere. Awesome. Awesome. Do a quick little save. Take all the garbage from these bins. Alright. And now we will save over top of that. Hello there, Zoe.
Wow, you crossed them all off, like some sort of heroic accountant running down a list. Teach me your ways.
Did we already kill all the bandits? I don't know. I don't know what happened. Yes, Zoe. Your people are looking for you.
What, you mean Adelaide's little congregation of nature-loving nobodies? I could not possibly be less interested in them. You, on the other hand, you were a sight to behold. If I had half your skills, I'd be the greatest outlaw the coast has ever seen.
I need you to clarify something for me.
I'm great at clarifying.
Are you a prisoner?
No. I insinuated myself into their company, see? And they didn't seem to mind one whit.
How did you pull that off?
I may have bartered them a few boxes of Adrena time, but yeah, I'm sure that's got nothing to do with it.
How are you even alive?
I don't know. The vital processes that constitute the miracle of life are mysterious and unknowable. Oh, you mean around these guys? The Marauders wouldn't hurt me. They love me. I'm practically their queen. Yeah, it must be my natural charisma.
You are insufferable.
I got kicked out of Edgewater on account of falling sick with plague and stealing some medicine to treat myself. I'd heard some outlaws set up camp in the botanical labs. I decided to throw in with them, seeing as I always wanted to be an outlaw myself. Instead, what do I find? But a bunch of former workers camped out around a greenhouse. I couldn't just go back to the cannery, so I was stuck with them.
There's something else, actually.
I've got all the time in Halcyon.
It's sent to find you.
Adelaide wants me back on garden duty or something? Thanks, but I'm not going anywhere. This is where I belong.
Can't imagine you're happy out here. Food's awful, company worse, and no serial dramas.
And no serial dramas. I've been thinking about going back. I just gotta know if Lord Cavendish really is the masked marketeer. I'll take my stuff and head on back, I suppose. Grace is gonna be glaring knives at me, so I've got that to look forward to.
Insufferable. Alright. Death. Awful. Awful people. But body leveled up. Yeah, we'll just increase our engineering. Oh, we keep all the books too in our log. Alright. And we leveled up ourselves. Probably should be increasing that. increasing our hacking and lockpicking and all that fun stuff. And then immediately going back to burgling. Yeah, so we already did run through all this place. And we just didn't have the quest to get Zoe. I'm assuming that's what happened anyhow. Yeah, because all these are already looted. Good enough. Made our life easier without even realizing it. So we'll just go turn this in real quick and be on our merry way. Ba, 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 da, ba. Oh, what's in here? Whole bunch of garbage, stuff to break down, possibly sell. Hey, Grace, we found your friend.
What is it?
I'll talk Zoe into coming back.
We didn't always get along, but I'm glad to know she's safe. What happened, anyway?
Something about wanting to be an outlaw. I'd rather not get into it.
You pretty much did my job for me. Least I could do is pay you for your trouble. Let me know if I can do something for you.
Alrighty. Yeah, a lot of our stuff is probably broken pretty good. So we shall. Now we'll go to the repair bench and see what we can do. Maybe break it down. Deserters are now friendly. Cool, I guess. Plasma. Balls which explode plasma when fired. And that's shock. What? Plasma? Sure. What is our armor looking? Actually, yeah, what is our armor currently? Armor management. Basis choice. Mine gives armor 4, armor 3. Stealth skills. Stealth. More stealth. And tech, medium. Light. Light. So if we take that off, put you on. And then I guess we'll put this helmet on. Armor rating 9. And it's a medium. We get our tech bonuses. That's a light, and we get a one-hand bonus. Which, whatever. What is Pavani wearing for armor? Armor light. Give you a helmet. So yeah. Yep, we'll just break all this down. Go to our weapons. We're not going to be using melee weapons. We don't need 2 of these. A shotgun. Break that down. Break that down. Energy. So that uses heavy, so we have 2 heavy weapons, 1 light, and 1 energy. So we're using a good mixture of weapons. So what do we want to do for our next quest? I guess we'll find the other volumes. Yeah, more fast travel to Edgewater. And it looks like that's right in the cannery. So we talked to Adelaide. So I wonder if we will be able to talk to Mr. Thompson and see if we can have a new dialogue option because of it. I'm pretty sure there's a way to change it so our show companion helmets, no. Show player helmet, no. That's better. Yeah, I didn't like the helmet being shown on them. And I guess now we're not gonna bother going to Mr. Thompson, because I don't imagine we'd be able to see him change anything. So now we need to go back to the lab. And hand in that book to Buddy. Here you go.
Any luck finding one of those manuals?
We got another
No
book.
kidding. Really?
The cannery.
Ain't that just ironical? If I'd worked a little longer back at the cannery, I might have found this myself. 2 whole data pads? Be still my beating heart. Oh, almost forgot your payment. What's on your mind? Couple months. This camp's my home. People you see milling about, they're my family. At least I think of them that way. I owe them my life. Would have died in the wilderness if they hadn't chanced upon me, starving and delirious.
What were you doing in the wilderness?
We all left the cannery for one reason or another. Me? I was let go, mostly on account of my incompetence. I mean, I was incompetent. I couldn't even survive on my own. Grace found me, Adelaide took me in, I've been on my feet ever since.
You weren't incompetent. You just didn't fit the cannery. Not like here. This place had a U-shaped hole, and now it doesn't.
You could stay, you know. Here. I'd be happy to... I mean, we could really use... this isn't coming out right. If you want, Adelaide would make a place for you.
Alright, calm down there, Casanova.
What's on your mind?
Calm down there, Casanova. Alrighty. I guess we will find all 3. So there's one more. And you found the first and the second. Prevere mentioned her father reading a volume of Young Face Guide. Picked up the cannery. No, for at least one volume of the. There used to be in the Center Edgewater. So I need to find the 3rd one. I'm guessing the 3rd one is going to be at the geothermal plant. That would be my guess. But we will deal with that in the next one. Thank you all for watching, and I hope you have a wonderful time.